Hey, welcome back to this mini lecture on Dall-E. What is Dall-E? For those of you who may not know, it's a new AI system that can create realistic images and art from a description in natural language. So basically, you give it a textual prompt, and it will create some kind of realistic image that matches that prompt. And as you imagine, it's done by OpenAI. How does Dall-E work? From the OpenAI site, it's Dall-E's trained. It's trained a neural network called Dall-E that creates images from text captions for a wide range of concepts expressible in natural language. So again, it's a neural network. It creates images based on text. It can make a broad variety of art. Here's just a selection: realism, minimalism, retro vintage, lettering, geometric, vector, flat art, or 3D illustration. So, just a ton of different types of art that Dall-E can create. People have sort of emerging views on Dall-E as time has passed. It's not been out a super long time. Quote, among those who have heard of AI being used to produce visual images from typed words, like Dall-E, only around 3 in 10, 31%, describe this as a major advance for the visual arts, while another 39% call it a minor advance. So at least there's an advance, but again, it varies on the degree of that advance. Quote, Americans are more likely to view some AI developments in medicine, biology, agriculture, and weather forecasting as important developments for their respective fields. So it depends on the view of people, depending on that industry or initiative, how significant AI is. There's some, as you imagine, with something as groundbreaking as this type of art creation can be, there are also negative issues that come about. One is creativity. It might not be, the art that it makes may not be as groundbreaking as you might think, and art that it creates can become somewhat repetitive at times. There are various legal issues emerging because it's based on other artists who have created art before, so it sort of takes that art and kind of merges it to make new art. So as a result, copyright issues would happen, and as a result from that as well, it can threaten the creative class, especially people who make visual arts. If a piece of AI can do that so quickly, it sort of threatens those who create visual art. Various artists have different views on Dall-E. So these ones are negative, as you might imagine. Quote, I produce all my works by myself, one stroke at a time. If a client asks me to use AI to generate art, I'll turn down the job. If it's a company, I'll quit. That's our artist Hua Yeke. And then on the idea of animation created with machines, director Guillermo del Toro, he calls it an insult to life itself. So that's pretty damning condemnation by a really noted and well-regarded film director. So that is an introduction to Dall-E. Please, if you have not, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. If you have not, also please like this video, and also please feel free to add comments below. Have you used Dall-E? If so, what have you used it on? What type of art have you created? Has been useful? Has it, as this presentation has done, has it been somewhat repetitive? What are your views on the holistic scale of what Dall-E can become? Is it an affront to life itself, as someone like Guillermo del Toro will say? Or do you think it's something more generative and positive that will help maybe expand what art is available to people? Regardless, thanks for watching. Take care. Hope to see you again soon.